Hello, today I'm going to show you how to drain your carburetor, and in this video I'm going to show you how. Hello, today we are going to talk about the GY650cc carburetor. The only thing really you need today is to drain your carburetor. Why you need to drain your carburetor? But really for the winter time, if you want to drain the carburetor, is always better so you don't leave any gas inside your carburetor for the winter. So nothing is gonna gum up, nothing's gonna become honey, because this gas nowadays, after a while, it starts to disassemble and at the end it becomes honey. So it kind of clog and stick all over. So it's better if you don't leave your gas for the winter time inside your carburetor. Even if you put some stabilizer or something like that that doesn't go doesn't make your gas become so thick and sticky, you still don't want to keep your gas inside your carburetor, okay? Now, in few carburetor, there is a screw to drain your carburetor down here, okay? Now, there is a hose that is attached right here that is gonna drain your carburetor. That is a screw, that is a flat screwdriver. You just open this valve and this one will drain, okay? So, but few scooters, fortunately, they have a drain on the left side of the scooter. On the lower side there is a CVT cover. Right next to the CVT cover in the front there is a little tube that comes out from the carburetor, and you can drain the gas there too, okay? Now make sure that you're safe, that you're not smoking a cigarette or something that makes fire when you want to drain your carburetor, or if not, you're going to be burned, okay? Anyway, it's fun. Make sure you're going to be safe, my friends, okay? Safety is the most important thing when you do things, okay? So even if you're using a screwdriver, keep an eye, you don't want to get hurt, okay? Okay, so now I'll show you the location on the left side of the scooter where is the drain plug for your scooter. On the lower part of the scooter, on the left side, you're going to see the CVT cover. Right in front of the CVT cover, usually there is bolts right here. You're going to find the connection for your drain plug. It's the tube that comes from your carburetor. This one, okay? Now this one has a little screw in the center. That is a flat screw. What you have to do, you just have to open up this screw. I will remove it all the way, it's always better, okay? And you make sure you have a glass container or something where to put your gas before you do this work, okay? Make sure you're prepared. Anytime you do any jobs to your scooter, any work to the scooter, make sure you're prepared with all the things that you're going to need. When you unscrew this one, you can turn left. So you can drain all the gas, okay? There is a hole on the side of the valve where you drain the... Next to the drain tube, there is a hole, so when you unscrew, everything will come out. All the gas will come out. Make sure to be careful to don't. Make sure you really be careful to do not be close to anything that is really hot or is burning, because you have gasoline on your hand, okay? After you drain your carburetor, make sure you tie this screw nice and hard, not too hard to make sure you don't break the screw, but it has to be nice and tight. You don't want any of this gasoline leaving your carburetor or having any leak when you're riding the scooter, okay? Now, right after you're done, make sure you put it on the side, and many of these valves, they attach to your CVT cover with the bolt, okay? If not, just place it on the side, dangling right here. Okay. So after you empty your carburetor, I have a question for you. How long are you going to keep your scooter sitting? For the winter or not using for a while? So if you're just cleaning and draining the carburetor for just an hour or two, or 5 hours or something, that's great. You can drain the carburetor, and for 5 hours you're gonna be okay. Now if you drain the carburetor for the winter, or for you're not going to use your scooter for a while, the work you really need to do is to prevent to have any gasoline going from the tank to the carburetor. Okay, so if you leave your scooter sitting down for a long time, what I don't trust is the petcock valve. The petcock valve is between your carburetor and the tank. Okay, so the petcock valve allowed your scooter to release gas to go inside your carburetor. Now those petcock valves are not really high quality. They don't stop all the gas going to the carburetor all the time. So sometimes they leak. So at this point you drain the carburetor, you want to make sure nothing goes inside, nothing's going to get the carburetor dirty, because if not, if you leave the carburetor there and you don't close the tube or the hose that goes to the petcock, at that point it's lightly leaking, one drop at a time, you're going to have another carburetor fill up with gasoline, so you don't want that. So what you have to do, you have to open the seat underneath, open up and find the petcock that is on the left side of the carburetor, of the scooter. On the left side, right here, you're going to find the tube that is in there that goes to the petcock from the tank, okay? And you have to plug the tube with this large screw that is at least 5.5 millimeter, okay? So you're gonna stuck the screw inside the hose, so you're going to prevent any gas going from the gas tank to your carburetor, because I don't trust the petcock valve that is there. They're not really high quality. If you want to do something really good for your scooter, put a manual petcock valve, okay? Just something that you can do manually, open and close, okay? So that is more trustable, okay? But anyway, I show you where is the petcock valve on your scooter, on the left side, right here of your scooter. I will show you right now. Okay, right here you have the inside compartment of your scooter. What you have to do, you just have to remove the cap of the fuel right here, remove 2 bolts over here, and then you have 2 bolts underneath. They're 10 millimeter. Now, you're going to open the inside part of your scooter so you can see, okay? Right on the left side of your scooter, right here, attached to the frame of your scooter, you have the petcock right here. Now you need to find the tube that goes from the petcock to the tank, okay? That is like the one that goes back. Okay, there is one hose that goes north, kind of like, in the back of your scooter. Make sure that when you remove the fuel tank cap, you put it back, because if not, you might have some splashing on your eyes, and that doesn't feel good, let me tell you. Okay, the line right here is the line that goes to your tank, okay? So I want you to remove this one, keep it kind of high, okay? So it's not gonna go all over, and very fast you can stick a screw or a bolt inside there that the threading is 5.5 millimeter wide, okay? You also need a little clamp right here, so you can put it right before the screw. Okay, what you're gonna do, very fast, you're gonna attach this one, you can put this one, okay, and you can put that large screw. Now you're gonna tie this one really hard, and you're going to tie this clamp really nice and tight. Okay, now doing this process, you're not going to have any more fuel going to your carburetor, because sometimes the petcock right here, they leak. If they leak, this one is not good, because in like an hour your carburetor is going to be filled up again. So if you drain your carburetor in a bowl, at the end you're going to have another full bowl of gasoline inside your carburetor. Okay, so doing this, you're gonna tie this one on, okay, very tight, this clamp, and screw this right here. Okay, so you're going to plug this hole. You don't want this hose going to your petcock and your gas to your carburetor. Okay, so for the winter you're going to be fine. Now when you go in the winter time, right after the winter that you want to ride your scooter, make sure to unplug this one, put this one in the petcock, so you're going to able to transfer your gas or your fuel from your tank to the carburetor. Okay, right after you're done, make sure you close your inside compartment and put everything together. Okay, make sure you screw in the cap so no gas is going to evaporate from your scooter. Okay, okay everybody, thank you very much for watching my video. Make sure to ride safe with the scooter. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, please click like, and if you have any question, please contact me at any time.